In every single organization, there's this incredibly powerful force at play, and it's something we often overlook. It's perception. See, it's not just about what you do, it's about how what you do is seen. So let me ask you, how do you really want others to see your organization?
And that brings up a really fascinating question. Does reality just mean your reality and nobody else's? Now, in the business world, this isn't just some philosophical debate. It's incredibly practical. Is the reality of all your team's hard work the same reality that your clients or stakeholders are actually seeing and feeling? So, to get to the bottom of this, we really have to unpack what perception even is. Because honestly, in the world of business, what people perceive to be true, well, that might as well be the truth, right? Okay, so perception isn't just passively seeing the world, it's an active filter. And this definition here is absolutely key. It's a process of selecting, interpreting, and evaluating. Think about that. We are constantly and unconsciously making choices about what we pay attention to and what it all means, and it's all based on our own personal beliefs and experiences.
This right here highlights a huge difference. Observation, that's just seeing what's in front of you. But perception is where we actually give it meaning. It's the story we tell ourselves about what we're seeing, and that story is shaped by everything. Our life experiences, our values, our culture. It's exactly why two people can watch the very same thing happen and walk away with two completely different takeaways. So, if everyone is kind of creating their own reality based on their perception, what on earth does that mean for your organization? Well, it means the stakes are incredibly high. And here is the absolute kicker. Your team, your customers, your investors, they don't act based on some objective capital T truth. No, they act based on their perception of that truth. And that one simple idea, it drives everything from team morale and productivity all the way to customer loyalty and your public image. And if you just leave perception up to chance, if you just let it run wild and unmanaged, it can have some seriously negative impacts. We're talking about misunderstandings, total communication breakdowns, and even culture of mistrust. All of that can grow from just a few misaligned perceptions. But here's the really good news. Perception isn't just something that happens to you, it's a skill. It's something that you can learn, you can manage, and you can even master. And believe me, there's a clearer path to get you there. This program is designed to hand you a powerful new toolkit. You're going to learn to understand why people act the way they do, how to break down those invisible communication barriers, and you'll master the techniques to actively build a positive, accurate perception for your organization, whether you're in the public or the private sector. So, how exactly does it all work? Let's take a quick peek inside the program so you can see how you'll build these incredible skills right from the ground up. Day one is all about building a solid foundation. We'll dive into human behavior. You'll learn to spot the common barriers that distort perception. We'll cover the core principles of managing it, and you'll discover the methods for creating real, lasting change in how people see things. Then, on day two, we shift gears from theory to action. This is where the rubber meets the road. You'll work on managing your own personal perception, and then we'll scale that up to the community and even the public level. We'll get into what truly motivates people to change, and you'll even learn how to use modern technology to manage perception like a pro. Now, at the end of this training, you're not just going to walk away with a binder full of notes and some cool ideas. You're going to leave with a whole new set of tangible professional skills that you can put to work immediately. Your whole journey through this program really follows three key steps. First, you'll get this deep understanding of how perception really drives decision-making. Second, you'll learn how to apply proven behavioral techniques to actually change it. And finally, you'll be empowered to go out and conduct activities that build a positive perception for your team and your entire organization. So, the big question, right? Who is this actually for? Is this training the right fit for you and for your role? Honestly, the answer is simple. This is for everybody, from non-managerial staff all the way up to senior management. Because if you are part of an organization, you are part of its perception. This skill is absolutely essential at every single level if you want to build a cohesive, successful, and well-respected organization. So, the final question isn't whether perception matters. We know it does. The real question is whether you are ready to take control of it. It's time to stop leaving your organization's image to chance. It's time to actively shape how you are seen. Go on, learn more, and take that first step towards mastering perception management.